Hello and welcome. As you probably guessed, I am Mother Azure, but you can also call me Maria. I am back again with what I think is a message for the collective, because please don't skip this intro. I have a couple of things to say and they're important to the reading. I usually ask my guides, if I should do a general message or a pick a card, and they decided not to tell me. So like right here, I'm gonna start with what feels like a collective reading, but if they do give me a pick a card, I will upload it after this video, okay? And something you should know before I go any further, this camera turns off every 30 something minutes, so if it cuts off, it's not me editing the video, it's the camera cutting off, and then I just pick up wherever I left off. So if you have seen my videos for a while, this setup is a bit weird, because I usually have at most 3 or 4 decks, but today I just kept getting decks, and I usually don't even have crystals here. This is labradorite, and then I have some forgot the name. I forgot the name. I don't have that many crystals, so there's a lot of, because I didn't know what they wanted me to do. I'm guessing this is gonna be kind of like a surprise energy for me as well. So, and then I also have charms over there in case they want me to use them, because I don't know. I'm just letting them take the wheel here. So I feel like this could be related to the full moon in Libra in some way. I'm gonna use these cards first, I think, because I feel like it's like a big energy, and because they didn't tell me, I feel like whatever we're gonna talk about is gonna come as a surprise for you. Just so you know, I am more of a medium than anything else. I do use cards, but you're gonna hear me say I see, or I hear, or I feel, stuff like that, because that's how I work here. They sometimes show me images or symbols or cards and stuff like that. That's just so I can convey a message, and sometimes I hear, let's say, songs or phrases or stuff like that, okay? So just so you know what you're gonna see here in a little bit, because this is gonna be weird even for the people that watch me, because this is unusual, okay? So let's see. I'm gonna forget the name of this freaking, maybe some of you need to step up your protection, because here you can't see it because it's off camera, but I have a protection candle light, it's lit over here, and then I have also my I keep forgetting stuff. This is so strange. Okay, but I feel fine. Like when where I'm at right now, I feel protected, and I feel like there's nothing that's a threat to me, but it's a strange energy. So let's see if they want to tell me anything here. Well, I was saying about the full moon. It's gonna be on the 28th. I don't know if it's gonna be by the 28th. If not, it's around that time. This is going up on Thursday. I upload my videos every Thursday at 7 a.m. EST. So I believe that Thursday is April 1st. I'm sure. I'm not sure. But this could be related to the energy of that full moon, because the energy of the full moon usually lasts some time. It's already active before the full moon, a couple days before and after. So this is gonna apply either way if it is about the full moon, but we'll see. I just got these cards. They're new, and they gave me a freaking breakthrough about myself. So let's see here. That is so strange. Huh. Okay. So I just kind of heard there's something about water. Like I heard, I don't know if yeah, I'm getting kind of chills. There's something about water. It's a waterfall, but I heard cascade, like cascading down something. That's interesting. Oh, they showed me like it's like a kind of like a graph. If you've taken like an English class or a grammar or whatever it is, something about language, like when you're writing a story, you have like the beginning, then you have like a rising action, the climax, and then down. That's kind of what they showed me. So this full moon, if it is it feels like it's a full moon. I'm just gonna assume it is until something comes up, because nothing is coming up. So it feels okay. So maybe some of you, because with this full moon, or around this time, if it wasn't about the full moon specifically, you felt like there was something coming, and maybe you didn't see it on the day of the full moon and you were waiting for it. So you're now kind of like wondering where it is. And this is also about patience here, because as you see, I'm shuffling, nothing's coming up, and I'm getting a little bit I'm trying, oh, see, something about patience. See, okay, so, oh, there's two. So I have waning moon, what do you need to release? I just got this card, so I'm not even sure what they're about. And then super moon, emotions are running high. Wasn't the moon in Libra super moon? Was it? I believe it was. You know, look it up, because if it's a super moon, it has like a lot more energy. Can I have another one, please? What do you need to release? So yeah, that's what oh, that's why. Okay, so after the rising action, you get the climax and then the falling action. So I feel like this may be a time for that. Even if you, okay, so the climax, which is usually full moons represent like the climax, like the highest point of energy in the moon cycle, right? And that's when, you know, you close cycles, and then I think like you kind of reap the result and then keep going, something like that. I'm not that savvy on moon stuff. I'm just saying what comes to my head. And with the what do you need to release? Maybe that what you're waiting for hasn't arrived yet, because two things: divine timing, and second, you still need to release some energy, right? Because I mean, let's see what else. Huh. Okay, they're getting me to whatever I say here, even if I talk about me, it's because it could relate to someone. When I got these cards, something weird happened. I went to pick up other cards, see if I found another deck that I actually wanted. I didn't find it, so I grabbed these ones because I had been thinking about getting these ones for a long time, right? And when I grabbed them, out of nowhere, a feather fell like right in front of me. I kind of looked away from like the shelf where this was, and then when I looked back, there was a feather just chilling there. So maybe you've been seeing feathers, or this is just a simple way for them to tell you to pay attention to signs that angels and your guides send you, because I feel like they're very active right now, trying to guide people to where they need to be, because there's big energy coming, okay? And they don't want you to fall behind. Those are too many. Let's get some more. This is so interesting. Usually I get cards immediately. Full moon in Sagittarius. Oh, look what's here. Okay, full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. There we go. And this one is like down here, and I'm gonna take it because it ties in with this, and I believe it to be part of the message. Let's put that back there. Okay. So I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use the guidebook here real quick. I'm not even used to these cards yet, so let me grab that. There's the full moon in Sagittarius. Let's see where it's at. There we go. See, it says take time out for a mini break or adventure. And with this full moon in Scorpio card, I got this message yesterday, the day before I filmed this. And the thing with Scorpio, that Scorpio is such a it represents like the deepest parts of human emotions and the psyche, so it really ties in with shadow work and this releasing card. Okay, so it's time to release negativity. It doesn't have to refer specifically to negativity, simply things, and I heard, what's the word, it's not patterns, they told me something else and I kind of lost it, but you know, patterns and thought patterns that don't help you. You know, you need to get rid of that and go really, really deep within. Let me read this card because I keep getting called to read it. I have no idea what half of these cards mean just yet, because I got them like 2 days ago. So let's see. Are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma? Fretting over minute, I don't know what that says, can be counterproductive, or perhaps you're being all talk and no action. This card is a reminder that while it's okay, I can't read, that while it's good to think through, sometimes you need to step back and look at the bigger picture. I'm gonna have to read slowly because I keep getting stuck. What do you see then? What do you then see about your current situation? What's the most positive thought you can have about it? Now it's time to count your blessings, even if you don't yet have exactly what you want. Here it is. See, what you're waiting for hasn't arrived yet, and they're telling you to count your blessings, even if they don't have yet. Even if you don't have yet what you want. And the thing with that is that you have to be in this energy of being grateful, so you can be open to receiving more things of what you need and what you want. Okay, so if you're constantly you know, focus on the negative, you're gonna stay in that low vibration, okay? And you have to be in a higher vibration to be able to open yourself up to receiving, okay? I have no idea. I hadn't read this. It says this card is also a reminder that we often have to take a few risks and go with uncertainty on this journey called life. Try to keep an open mind about what's for the best. The universe could surprise you. So, okay, I was having this conversation with a friend of mine recently, that sometimes, you know, when it comes to tarot, you don't hear what you want, they tell you what you need to hear. And that's what I feel here. It ties in with this situation, that maybe you may not get exactly what you want, but you will get what you need. Does that make sense? It doesn't mean that you will never get what you want, but right now the divine spirit is taking over, and it kind of like placing you where you need to be, okay? And if you're waiting, because this full moon that's coming up is in Libra, and Libra has a lot to do, you know, with partnership and relationship and stuff like that, because Libra is a partnership kind of sign, is like a cooperation and stuff like that. If you're waiting for someone specifically, or just about anything else that you're kind of waiting for to move forward, they're telling you to move forward despite them maybe not being there with you at this time. And the thing with that is that you can't delay your purpose, right? Because your point here is to fulfill as much of your purpose as you can. While you fulfill your purpose, you help the collective move forward, and you help everyone, the planet. You change the energy. And I'm thinking, some people think like, what change can a person do? A single person can do all of the change, okay? I no longer consider myself a Christian, but I did used to go to a Methodist church. What's happening to me? Maybe you need to clear up your throat chakra, and me as well. I used to go to a church, and the pastor, he told us a story once about a kid that was picking up starfish that were washed up on the shore and were dying, and throwing them back in. And someone was walking by, a man, and told him, why, you can't possibly save them all, and half of them are dead anyway, you know, why are you helping them? Just, they're all gonna die, right? And the kid said, you know, the man said, you know, you can't make a difference just with one starfish. And the kid said, no, but it meant something for that one starfish that I did save. So it means that maybe you think you can't make a difference, or that your path may not be as important, or that you're not good enough yet. No, every single step you take towards your path, and every single person you help, even if it's just one person, it counts for them. You don't have to think about, here's the thing, you don't have to do things on a large scale to be successful, and you don't need to be recognized to know you're doing your job, okay? We all have different roles. And here's the thing, maybe you don't, I feel like maybe you feel the pressure that maybe you need to do something in the public eye, or that you need to be super successful to be able to fulfill your path. No, you don't need to be like at the very top to fulfill your purpose. You're doing it already, okay? If you're even here and you're wondering this, you're already moving towards your purpose, okay? And this is just to clarify things for you, okay? So whatever it is you're doing, or you're supposed to be doing, if you think you're not going to make a difference, yes, you are. You're going to make a difference to every single person that you help, and every single person that you encounter. You know why? Because your light is contagious. I just heard that. Your light is contagious, okay? So they said one more. Okay, I'm going to go with that. I have no idea what I'm doing here. This is new for me and for you. And this situation I'm in right now, that I didn't know how to begin this could be about you also not knowing how to move forward. So hopefully they give you some you know, guidance on that. So what's this? Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. Yep. So here's the thing, you have a choice, okay? You have a choice. What they're telling you to about you maybe waiting for someone or something to be perfect, according to you, it needs to be somewhere specific to move forward. it is your choice to wait for it or not. The divine is simply telling you that if you know, if you wait for it, you're kind of gonna stay in this maybe possibly lower energy, and you may miss out on the things you're supposed to get right now. It's not that you are gonna miss out on blessings and you're never gonna get them, but it just means that you're not gonna get them right now. Remember that you always have free will, okay? And with that, nothing is yet set in stone. Maybe you think there's an outcome that's gonna come from a situation you're dealing with, and you think you can't escape it. And this is not about escaping. It's about you knowing that you are the master of your own destiny in a way. Yes, there are certain things that are meant to happen to help you grow, but in the end, it's you who choose where you're going. Okay? You are the one that's like standing right there with the wheel in your hands. Okay? And so at any point, if you don't want an outcome, you can change what you're doing in that moment and change the outcome. Okay? So they want you to know that. Let's see what else. And when I say them, I mean the angels and stuff like that. See? A new start is coming, new moon. This card keeps coming up. Since I got this deck, this card has been coming up in every reading, or almost every reading I've done with this deck in the past 2 days. And I shuffled these like crazy, okay? So, a new start is coming. See? It's like you can choose to stay right where you are, or you can choose to move forward, okay? They want you to move forward, and that's what they're telling you, but it's your choice. See, a fiery climax approaches. That's what. See, that's why they showed me that thing. Okay, the little kind of chart thing they showed me. I can't even describe it. So, see, a new start and a fiery climax, and they're switched. It's like, okay, so if you take this first step forward, and the thing is, you don't have to do everything at once. It's just taking one step. See, I'm gonna share something here. This you see here, this is like a hair tie, and it's blue. The thing with that is that yesterday I decided that I was gonna wear this, put an alarm on my phone every hour, and when the alarm, when the alarm went off, I would look at my hand at this hair tie and say, I trust the universe, I trust the process, and I trust myself. So this is just a way for me to get into that energy, okay? So and there's like something that's really, really, really simple, okay? So don't feel like you have to do everything at once. Just taking one step forward, it's gonna bring you this. So that's the thing, you can't stay stagnant, okay? Because if you do, everything else is not gonna move. Everything is a reflection of you. And when I mean you on the inside. What's your energy? Okay? Everything is a reflection of it, okay? And that's why it's perfect that it came out like that. Usually you will think that the climax is here and then there's a new beginning, but no. It's like if you move forward, everything you were waiting for is gonna start falling into place. Like you're not even gonna know how it's happening. You're gonna be there just with your your jaw hitting the floor, like what the hell is happening? Okay, so that's what they want you to know here. And it's not as simple as saying, yes, I'm gonna move forward. You need to physically, well, not physically, but energetically take a step forward in one way or another. Okay, and they called me to this one. Let's see now. There's a lot of oracle cards. I mean, that's interesting. And right now we're in Aries season, so I mean, the full moon, yes, it was or is in Libra, but we're in Aries season. So, and Aries is the first sign, you know, of the zodiac. So Aries usually signifies new beginnings and taking action and moving forward, right? Well, let's say Pisces usually is considered like a time for contemplation and reflection and stuff like that. Make sense? So, like beginning and move forward, like take action. Let's see what I have here. Ooh, Jesus. Let's see, what's this? Child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. I'm gonna get one more before ooh. Those are 3, but okay. So, with this card always kind of, it makes me feel like she's swimming. Like, again, with the water thing. I don't know the hell is a water thing? Okay, so you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness, face your true north, star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, activations. Yes, this is your time of activation, honey. Surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. Venus energy. Venus is the ruler of the sign of Libra. So here we have her again. But it says surrender to the sweetness. It is also about surrendering to the divine, you know. And by surrendering, it just means to let go of expectations and actually start, you know, moving forward and trusting that you're gonna be guided, because you are being guided. But the thing is that you have to trust it, because then you're gonna keep doubting and moving back again. Okay, and with this, you're not for everyone. Face your true north. Like I said, this is moving you towards your purpose even more. Okay, you have been, and I just got this, you have been moving towards your purpose and you didn't even know it. It's been years. Okay, yes, you have free will, but things don't happen for no reason. Things happen for an actual reason. Like that one, let's say, I don't know how to even everything that has happened to you, the good things and the bad things, and actually ask yourself really what's good and what's bad. Okay, but the things that maybe you didn't want to happen, that actually happened to you, and the things that you wanted to happen and actually happened, okay, all of that got you to where you are right now. Okay, and I don't think there are actual wrong decisions. Like I said, if you stay stagnant, it just means that right now you're not gonna move more and more towards where you need to be. If you do, it's gonna be kind of like a, is it a slingshot, but what's the name, the thing you pull back and then woof. So it's gonna be faster if you actually take this step forward yourself. You're gonna have an opportunity later, but you're gonna have to kind of wait and work more things out, and you don't want that, do you? You don't want to stay where you are right now anymore. And with this thing, activation, yes, this is your activation. You may be a light worker, you may have I mean, psychic gifts. I have no idea. You tell me how that resonates. But with this card right here, it's kind of lighting up her heart space, and it's blue. She's kind of like, it looks like a sea, like an ocean of stars. I hope you can see that. But the intelligence of the universe lies within you. It's like I said, you may feel like maybe you're not good enough at what you're doing just yet. Like you kind of don't feel, you may not feel ready. The thing is, if you wait until you feel ready, you're never gonna do anything. Okay? Because what even is feeling ready? You just need to take that leap of faith forward. And I know how nerve-wracking it is. I have anxiety, okay? I know what it feels like to want to jump forward, and then starting, you know, your mind is clouded with negative thoughts. Okay, you are good enough. Okay, that card is not here, but you are good enough, and I'm telling you, because one of these cards I think says you're good enough. And if you don't have to be perfect right now, okay, you just need to start. Remember that they showed me the Fool card in my head. Maybe it will come up later. But the Fool is someone that's just taking a leap of faith. He doesn't know anything. He's just gonna start the journey, okay? And he learns along the way. The whole 22 major arcana in tarot is the journey of the Fool. So it starts at the Fool and it ends in the World, okay? So it's like a, and I have chills. It's like you're learning, you're moving forward and actively learning all the way through, okay? It's not like you're gonna know everything immediately, okay? And they want you to be open to learning and to be open to change, okay? And they're calling me to this one, so we're gonna start with tarot. This is the Light Seers tarot. Let me shuffle that. And oh, the Fool card. And this card, it kind of looks, hold on, it kind of looks like the Fool card, because the Fool is at the edge of a cliff and she is too. So it says face your true north. So basically the Fool card right in front of me. So let's see. Oh, look at what, did you see that? I just moved it. Okay, so this is the see? Death and Rebirth and the Eight of Wands right here. I'm not gonna take it up, but I want you to see it, because I just shuffled that. And you saw me shuffle it, okay? So that's how they work here. Death, Rebirth, Eight of Wands. This doesn't just say death. This is, I think, the only major arcana in this deck that has like an alternative name. So death, and it has like an infinity symbol right here, like the magician, and rebirth. Death, rebirth, the end of a cycle and the beginning of another cycle. Okay, and this Eight of Wands is movement forward, is fast movement. Okay, and if you're waiting, like I said, if you're waiting for someone specific, like if, I don't know, a soulmate or a twin flame or something like that, they're gonna catch up with you. Either way, you don't need to pause your life for them. Okay, I smelled something, and maybe it smelled like strawberries. I do have strawberries, but they're not even anywhere near me for me to smell them. But it didn't smell quite like just strawberries. It smelled like strawberry, either yogurt or you know, those cookies that have the strawberry filling. Maybe you're eating that right now, or maybe you like that. If so, there's something here you have to pay attention to. And if not, it doesn't mean the message is not for you. It just means that someone specifically needs to pay special attention to this message. Okay? It was so interesting. I haven't eaten those cookies in a long time, and I'm actually physically seeing the cookies. It has like the little light pink filling, and it's like, I think it's vanilla on the outside. It looks beige, like beige in color, like the actual cookie part. That's so interesting. They never show me food. The Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Oh Jesus. Let's see. I don't even know how long it's been. Oh, the Tower. There it is. That climax. And this, I don't see this as a bad thing. You see, what are those? Oh goodness, I asked for something. Okay, let me explain. So, let me finish my thought. The Tower. It's usually thought as like a something bad, but here it doesn't look like something is bad. They are butterflies. Butterflies signify change and transformation. Yeah, there's lightning, but it doesn't mean that they're dying, you know, because they're being hit by the lightning. It just means that it's kind of like a rush of energy to move you forward. This is something that's gonna kind of direct you in the right path, like towards your true north. Doesn't mean you're in the wrong path right now, but you're just gonna be kind of, imagine it like receiving a compass, like here, go north, right? Maybe you are going north, but maybe north was a little bit this way. Okay, so you're gonna receive guidance. And the thing I was gonna say here, though they look like oranges. Yesterday I meditated after a long time, and I saw an envelope, like an actual envelope with like a red seal thing on it, and I saw kind of like like an image of my phone with the screen lighting up like I had just received a message. And the thing with that is that later when I pray, praying doesn't have to be exclusively like a Christian thing. It's just a way for you to talk to your guides and angels and stuff like that, on your deities, whatever. I asked if that was a message about I'm dealing with a twin flame, and you don't want to know about that, but if that was about my twin flame coming forward, and if that was the case, I wanted them, for some reason it popped up in my head to show me an orange, and I don't know what that is. It looks like it could be an acorn, but this is an acorn right here. This looks like an orange, and if I'm seeing an orange, this is like, you're gonna receive, first of all, you're gonna receive guidance. Second of all, you may actually receive some energetic downloads, psychic downloads. And third, you may actually, it could be in your path for this person if you're waiting for someone to contact you, and you know. But I'm getting like, okay, if they contact you, don't drop everything you're doing. Okay? If there's a person that contacts you that you're waiting for and they're meant to be in your path, it doesn't mean that you have to leave everything for them. If they're there, it's because they can help you in your path. Your path is yours. Okay? If they're there to keep you company and help you, great. If not, out the window. not literally, but you know what I mean. Let's see what. Oh, those are too many. I'm not taking that many. I don't have that much space here. Come on. I ain't got that much space. Oh, okay. 5 of Cups. Okay, so this The Six of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so I heard someone say, like a person I watch here on YouTube, that usually like the Divine Masculine, I don't know why this is turning into a twin flame reading, they're usually represented in some way by the King of Pentacles. That was, I believe, Ascent 1111. She's in my featured channels because I really watch her channel. I like it a lot. So this may be your twin flame. Like I keep saying, when this comes, if it's like physical communication or you hearing something about this person, it will have you kind of reminiscing in the past. And the thing with that is that it's gonna trigger you in some way to really look at your life and see, you know, what's out of balance, what you need to fix. And actually it's gonna let you know if you know, you're gonna feel if this person is meant to be with you on your journey or not. And you're gonna know. You're just gonna know. You have to trust that you're gonna know. Okay? Got the Queen of Swords. And with this, let me go back. Oh, the balance. Okay, that's the Six of Pentacles. That has to do with balance, but I feel like, oh, this has, I just saw that. I had no idea it was here. It's like an infinity symbol. So it is reminding me of the Two of Pentacles, which is also, you know, balance. But it's like, see, she's being, I said she, I don't know, maybe you're a woman, but it doesn't have to be. This person is being handed this Pentacles. So I feel like your hard work, first of all, is gonna pay off. And whatever you do, it possibly has to do with helping people. I heard doctor right now. I heard something else, but I'm not sure what the hell that was. It didn't even sound like my freaking language, the hell? Okay, so the Queen of Swords. So this is you. You don't have to be a woman, like I said. Cutting off whatever it is that doesn't help you move forward, okay? But the thing with this Queen of Swords, and they want me to focus on that, is that yes, you need to move forward, but kind of like remember to let yourself be emotional and don't repress your emotions, okay? Actually let your emotions come out, alright? Because she has here, it's like a cup of, you know, with water. It represents the, what the hell was that? Oh, okay. Sorry, someone like hammered on the freaking walls. And I don't know if you heard it. They're kind of like caged here, so they don't want you to do that. Your emotions, feel them, okay? Your emotions are to be felt, alright? So, oh, Jesus, wait, oh, okay, never mind. That fell right back in. I'm not gonna... Ooh, there we go. But the Three of Swords, and look who's popping up over here. I'm gonna take that card. That is the Emperor, so yeah, we're very much talking about the twin flame. Okay, I didn't expect that. Like I said, here's the thing, I don't like talking about love relationships. I don't consider myself a reader that focuses on relationships. So talking about relationships and love, it feels strange to me. But the Emperor, he was popping up. Oh, look who's here, the Two of Pentacles that I was talking about, but he's gonna stay here. So first of all, you may be healing from you know, a past relationship, but it doesn't have to be. They want you to heal whatever it is that you feel needs to be released. What do you need to release? This could be especially emotions, but it could be just trauma. And I heard something about maybe you could do some yoga. It doesn't have to be complicated, just because so I believe that if you're a woman, stress and trauma and stuff like that, it gets stored in your hips. So that's why sometimes people who have gone through a lot and haven't released their trauma and their emotions properly, if they're women, they tend to have hip issues. And I believe with men, it could be their upper back, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. So maybe trying some yoga to release your stress would help. It would hurt. I was gonna say it was gonna hurt, but yes. You may cry during those sessions, so be open to it. Do not repress your emotions. Don't do that thing, honey. Let's see. The Magician. Here, there it is. And it's the same. Yes, I mean, it is the infinity symbol, but it's in the same position that it's here. See, it looks like a number 8. So, prosperity. And we do have that Ace of Pentacles right here. So you might be receiving some money, or maybe even not money, just success in your career and in your endeavors, okay? In a physical way. And keep manifesting. Yeah, definitely do that. I feel like you're manifesting even if you don't know you're doing it. Like, what do I have here? The Six of Cups. See that reminiscing energy that I talked about, and the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups stood up. Like, oh, you see, there it is. This person in the Six of Cups. It's not like the regular Rider-Waite's tarot. This person is the same person, kind of reminiscing on his past. That's a man. His past. I can't speak. The hell is happening? It can be a Mercury retrograde still. So Eight of Cups. It's kind of leaving that behind. So you see that cup of what was supposed to be water, this bowl right here, it's on fire. So it's kind of fire. Here's the thing, fire can be a very good way, like, you know, when you use magic and candle magic and stuff like that. I'm not a witch, I don't consider myself a witch, but you know, I know about that because I've read about it. Fire helps with creation, and wands, like wands in tarot, are the they represent fire, but fire energy can destroy as much as it can create. So here you're kind of destroying that baggage, that emotional baggage you have with you, but you can also use that fire to create something new for yourself. Okay, so they're telling you, like, you're 100% capable of moving forward. You don't need anyone to move forward. Yes, it is important to have, did you see it is, I was gonna say, it's important to have you know, people with you in your life, but you don't need to wait for anyone to do what you need to do. Okay, what you need to do, you have to do it, and that's it. Okay, and this is the Ten of Pentacles. This is fulfillment. It's usually, it represents kind of like monetary and that type of stuff, but this also represents family. Okay, so, and this man is 100% the same one that's here. It looks like the same guy to me, and the same dog. So see, he's here reminiscing, and then he's here after leaving that past hurt behind. See how that's tying in together? And then I have another one here. So I have, hold on, okay, the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, and right under the Magician. Okay, so the Magician is about creating you know, what you need. You have everything you need to create the life you want. But this Seven of Pentacles is about nurturing. See how he's nurturing a tree with his energy. So that's the thing. They want you to be patient, but they also want you to nurture yourself through this journey. Okay, because remember that is your journey, but you can't fulfill it if you don't take care of yourself. So also, make sure that you take time to release your emotions, release whatever energy you need to release, and move forward. Okay, and I feel like a lot of these messages are very similar in a way or another with my other messages, but here's the thing, I was gonna say the angels. This is also my guides, but specifically, you know, I work with angels too. But the thing is here that they don't say things over and over again for nothing. Okay, if they're emphasizing something, it's because it's important. Okay. Oh no, those are too many. I can't take that many. Let's see if I have something else here. Oh, and I got the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. So again, that patience and taking with you only what you need. And here's the thing, what you need could be lessons, life lessons, but don't take the pain with you. Okay, that needs to be released. See, it's like it's right under the Eight of Cups. This is so perfect, amazing. And the Three of Pentacles, this is, first of all, it's teamwork. So again, some people may be able to help you. Maybe you're gonna be meeting soon, if you haven't already, your kind of soul family, or meet people from your own, the same collective as you. So, and they're gonna help you move forward. Okay, but this is also about, you know, for me, this is about it cut off. I believe it's recording. Let me check. Oh Jesus. Oh yes, it is recording. Okay. Like I said, this card is about, for me, putting in the work to heal thyself. Heal yourself. Okay? And okay, hold on. Ooh. Those are too many. Chill for a second. Okay. Let's try it again. This is really long, and I don't think they're nearly done. So, patience. Four of Pentacles, and then, jeez. Okay, you know what? There are cards in between, but I saw these two. So this is the Nine of Swords and the Chariot. So they want you to get rid of this energy. You may be having nightmares. And I heard like, try to release what you need to release in, you know, while you're awake, like in the morning or right before, not right before bed, like maybe in the morning, so that when you go to sleep, that's no longer kind of like in your system and your energy, okay? And with this seven, I was gonna say 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups is not here. This is the Chariot. What the hell? Like I said, they want you to move forward fearlessly, okay? This anxiety, this fear, whatever it is that you're feeling here, and maybe nightmares that you're having, it's kind of like your ego trying to, you know, stop you. And that doesn't mean the ego, the human ego, is not bad. The ego is there to protect you, okay? But sometimes the ego, you know, gets in the way of you getting to where you need to be, and they want you to move forward. Let's see, that one came out anywhere. I was gonna shuffle. Okay, but the Nine of Swords, that energy gotta go. And you may want to light, I heard Palo Santo, but if you don't have Palo Santo, a simple candle would do. I don't know what else I'm gonna use here. This one, let's see. I have so many and I haven't used either of these. So this is another tarot. Let's see. It's really interesting. It's so beautiful. And I got like a tiny bit, like a little bit lightheaded right now. So maybe, what the hell? Okay. So first of all, that 7 of Cups that just came up in my head when I was gonna say, like, what was I gonna say? The Chariot. You may have some meddling energy, so that's why I heard about protection and cleansing your space. So cleanse your space, like cleanse the hell out of it. Use Palo Santo, use a white candle, or whatever you have that feels like cleansing to you. Maybe use simply, you know, you can do cleansing literally by cleaning your house and simply putting the intention that that's also going to clear the energy out, okay? You have Azrael, Angel of Death. This transformation, this change, the Death card. Azrael, the Angel of Death. Here's the thing, death is not scary, okay? And I'm not talking about literal death. I'm talking about change, an ego death as well, okay? And here's the thing, if you welcome this change with an open heart, without judgments, it's gonna be so much easier for you to move forward with what you need to do. And you have Gabriel, Angel of Heralds, the Archangel Gabriel, and that's like a sign. You may, like I said, you may be receiving signs, but this also talks to me about following your intuition. So, like I said, yeah, oh my God, like I just remember what I said. Remember I said something about handing you a compass, like you were gonna receive clarity in a way that was almost like handing you a compass to see where you need to go. This is the Angel of Heralds, but here's the thing, what he has in his hand, it looks like a compass of sorts. I don't know if you can see that at all, but right here, it's kind of like he's holding it and looking forward. So there it is. That's the confirmation I was looking for. Let's see from here. Before I'm done, I don't think I'm gonna have to use that. But they're showing me my freaking fridge keeps like kind of making noise over there. Where's my fridge? I'm sorry if you can hear that. And let's see. I actually just like saw in my head the Death card from this deck. This is the Shadowscapes tarot, and the Death card in that deck is not like the usual Death card. It's a phoenix, kind of rising from the ashes. So that's a message for you that this is not like death and rebirth. Like, okay, so death, rebirth, transformation. There's something new coming. Okay, for every single thing that leaves your life, this could be just simply energy. There's something new coming to replace it. Okay, it's never gonna be empty. That card fell out. I know I put it back. But here it says gentleness, and this one's right behind it. Gentleness, Archangel Sandalphon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. So it's just self-care for you at this point. Like, you really need to clear your mind and start being nicer to yourself, because you've been doing so much, and it's so. I was gonna read that card and it just left. Okay, never mind. I started shuffling and I didn't notice, so that one wasn't meant to come out. Angel Therapy, Archangel Raphael. Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burden. So ask for help. See, here's the thing. The spiritual realm, the angels, your guides, they're not gonna interfere in your life unless you ask them to. You know, unless you're like in like dire danger and you need help immediately. Okay, and breathe. another Archangel, Raphael. So definitely highlighting healing here for me. He's the Archangel of healing. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. There it is, the release old patterns. So much green in here. Oh, that's beautiful. So definitely do work on that healing. Let me see. I want like a couple cards here. Well, you didn't see what was on the bottom. I shuffled these beforehand, like all of them, and then I shuffled them again. But this one was right here. This is the Eight of Wands. Again. Okay. So fast. The moment you take that one first step forward, things are just gonna start falling into place incredibly fast. Okay, amazingly fast, and you're gonna be so amazed that it's happening. And this is the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is someone like just starting their journey. So this may very well be like your beginning, like I said, you started your journey already, but like this kind of like the beginning of you taking a conscious step forward and making a conscious effort about moving towards your path, because that's what you want, right? You got the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, and what the hell fell here? The Hanged Man, right here. Take a deep breath. You need to do some healing and some releasing, honey. But like I said, what do you need to release? Just really sit down and think about what it is that you need to release. Okay? Let's see. Anything. The King of Wands, and then I'm gonna be done because this is really long. The Two of Cups. Okay. So that two things about that Two of Cups, it could be no. Not could be. It is. You're gonna receive balance within yourself. This is a Pisces card because I have the Pisces symbol right here. So you may be a Pisces, maybe not, but that's right here, and it represents, it kind of looks like the yin and yang symbol. So this is balance within the self, and if this is about a twin flame, it can signify union, okay? And pardon me, it doesn't mean that it has to be physical union. You're already one with your twin flame in your soul, okay? So this is just you may actually come together physically, so that's what I'm seeing here. But this is more, you know, more about bringing balance to the self, to your energy, and your path in general, okay? And here I have the King of Wands. Like, take the initiative, okay? Take that first step, move forward, do it, okay? Because it's, what the hell? Okay, one more. Oh my goodness. You need to take that first step forward, that initiative, because that's what's gonna get you moving, okay? It's like, okay, so it's like, it's as if you've been walking towards your car for 3 months, okay? And then all of a sudden you actually put your foot inside that car and step on the gas and go, okay? That's how it's gonna feel, alright? Well, those are two. Your commitment is being tested. First of all, yes, this is the first quarter moon, but the thing about this card is, it's like you're almost there card. You may be feeling a little bit beat up right now, you know, like kind of tired and wondering when things are gonna get moving. They're gonna get moving right now. It's almost there. And I'm hearing every time I see that card, it reminds me of the song from Princess and the Frog, the one like the grandma that lives in like the swamp sings, and it's like, no, it isn't. Oh, that song is, you gotta dig a little deeper. That's not the one I was referring to, but if I mentioned it, you may want to look it up. So Princess and the Frog, look a little deeper. And also Princess and the Frog, I'm almost there. That song is the one I was referring to. I don't know why I thought about the grandma, but here it is. Oh, there it is, waxing moon. The energy is gaining momentum. See, like, it's like that rising action. You're almost there at the top, okay? It's like, it's almost, you can nearly taste it, okay? And may I have those? There we go. So that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. Let's get that one. Jesus, there's so many decks. Show the world the real you. There we go. That's what I like. And with that one card, you're not for everyone. Show the world the real you. This is time for you to show your gifts. Do what you came here to do, okay? Unapologetically yourself. I hope I said that right. My tongue is all tied up. So be you, be the real you. You don't need to worry. If someone doesn't vibe with you, with who you really are, they're not for you. That's it. That's it. If they don't like it, if they're trying to put you down, move. Just leave them behind, okay? You don't need that negativity. Release all negativity, okay? Full moon in Aquarius, and this may be something in, I mean, it feels like something completely new for you, and a really big step towards something you've wanted to do for a long time but haven't. So definitely, I mean, keep moving forward. They're like literally giving you the green light. They want you to know that it's a choice, but they really want you to move forward because it's gonna bring you so many blessings and so many good things to your life that you really, really, really deserve. Okay, you've been working towards it. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Please like, comment, share, subscribe if you feel called to, and click that notification bell because I do put up new videos every Thursday at 7 a.m. EST. So I wish you the best of luck and much love to you. Bye bye.